If you've been watching Veracity lately, then you already know it hasn't been the smoothest ride. One day it's rallying, the next day it's down 4%, charts flashing red like a warning light on a dashboard. And somewhere in the middle of all that volatility, there's you, staring at your screen, wondering whether you should still care, still hold, still believe. But let's rewind the clock a bit. Picture this. It's mid-2025. Veracity is buzzing across X, YouTube, Discord. Influencers are hyping the Binance Alpha trading competition, and retail traders are piling in. The charts look clean, the volume is rising, and everyone's whispering, this could be the comeback. The competition ends. Rewards drop, and slowly, almost quietly, the excitement cools down. Holders sell, traders move on. That's how these things go. But something deeper begins to form. The first shadow that will eventually stretch into the months ahead. Veracity isn't pumping anymore, and impatient investors hate quiet. Then the airdrop delays hit. They weren't catastrophic, but they were enough to spark doubt. Crypto isn't known for patience. If something doesn't arrive on time, even by a day, people start inventing stories. It's over. They've given up. They're not delivering. Every bull run crowns a few comeback kings, a few underdogs, a few projects everyone swore were dead, until they weren't. Look at the early signs. The tech is still improving. The vision hasn't changed. The team is still shipping. The ad fraud industry still needs solving, and Veracity is still one of the only projects tackling it with real, patented technology. And while the market is sleeping on it, you can't help but wonder, what happens when attention returns? What happens when sentiment flips? What happens when investors rediscover utility tokens? Maybe Veracity doesn't want to be the loudest project. Maybe in 2026 it wants to be the survivor, the one that outlives the noise, the memes, the hype cycles, and the empty promises. So is Veracity the best coin for you in 2026? Not because it's pumping, not because it's trending, but because it's still here, still building, still solving a real problem, and still preparing for a market cycle that will eventually return, because in crypto it always does. The truth is, most people won't believe in Veracity until it's already up 200%. Most people won't talk about it until it's trending again. Most people won't appreciate the quiet work until the results are too loud to ignore. But some investors, just a few, are watching now. They understand patience. They understand accumulation. They understand that the coins that shine brightest in bull runs are the ones forged in bear conditions. So the real question isn't, is Veracity worth believing in? Will you be one of the few who believed before the crowd returned? 2026 might just answer that for you.
Programmatic advertising automates how brands reach their audience, placing ads where they'll have the most impact, efficiently and in real time. Every online ad you see is delivered by a seamless supply chain of actions. Programmatic advertising begins with brands that want to promote their products. By defining clear goals, whether it's reaching the right audience or boosting sales, they create targeted campaigns that are delivered across various online platforms. To meet their goals, advertisers rely on demand-side platforms, or else known as DSPs. They help ensure ads are delivered to the right audience at the right time. DSPs automatically bid on ad spaces in real time, using data to place ads where they'll make the most impact, ensuring that the right message reaches the right audience. Once DSPs process the campaign details, they hand the data over to supply-side platforms, known as SSPs. These platforms connect advertisers with publishers whose audiences align with the campaign goals. Supply-side platforms, or SSPs, act like marketplace managers for publishers. They connect with multiple DSPs to ensure publishers get the best deals for their ad space. By working with a wide range of advertisers and DSPs, SSPs help publishers maximize ad revenue, managing their available spaces with precision and efficiency. After SSPs find the right publishers, the next step is bidding through an ad exchange, a digital marketplace where ad space is auctioned in real time. Both DSPs and SSPs participate, bidding on available inventory. The highest bid secures the ad space, ensuring the ad reaches its intended audience. With the highest bid secure, the ad space is officially sold. The winning bid, which is essentially an ad, is now ready to move to the publisher's platform and reach the right audience. As the ad continues the journey through the programmatic pipeline, traveling seamlessly from the ad exchange to the publisher's platform, or it will be displayed to the publisher's audience. Publishers are websites, apps, or digital platforms that offer ad space within their content to advertisers. The same ad space that DSPs and SSPs bid for. By displaying these ads, publishers generate revenue and monetize their traffic. For example, a media site can host video ads within its content, giving advertisers the chance to reach the right audience while the publisher earns revenue from that ad space. As the process completes, the ad reaches its intended audience, delivering content that grabs attention and encourages interaction. Seamlessly served within the publisher's content, the ad engages the viewer, leading them to take action, whether it's clicking, viewing, or making a purchase. As the journey comes full circle, the programmatic advertising ecosystem keeps working behind the scenes, learning and optimizing with every ad served. This continuous feedback loop enables advertisers to fine-tune their strategies and helps publishers maximize their revenue. It's a real-time cycle of improvement, ensuring each ad reaches the right audience at the right time in the right place. This is the power of programmatic advertising.